Tree hikes prices to $1.25. Bitcoin has reacted. So market musings live on CoinMarketCap blog article by Connor Sefton. So going to be reviewing this article. Table of contents says an antidote to inflation. So Dollar Tree is raising most of its prices to $1.25, prompting a swift reaction from crypto users. The store has sold products for a flat fee of $1 for 35 years, but this left it unable to sell a number of customer favorites. Although Dollar Tree insists the permanent change is not a reaction to short-term or transitory market conditions, there is no denying that inflation has been surging in recent months. Earlier this month, it was confirmed that the consumer price index has surged by 6.2% in October, the highest level since 1990. So this has resulted in higher prices for consumers in most outlets, while merchants have seen razor-thin profit margins eroded. So you can play this on SoundCloud, guys, listening in the browser, and you're good to go. We have CoinMarketCap Podcast, which is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. So Bitcoin, an antidote to inflation, inevitably, the Dollar Tree's decision to increase prices by 25% was described by some BTC investors as solid evidence that inflation is spiraling out of control. So we have Bitcoin maximalist Mike Alfred wrote, so you know hyperinflation is going into overdrive. So when everything at Dollar Tree costs $1.25, so you buy Bitcoin. Now we have Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, struck a similar quote, writing, Dollar Tree becomes $1.25 tree. Inflation is a tax on the poor and middle class. Inflation makes the rich richer, get smart, get richer, and buying more gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum, rental real estate, and oil. So what are you buying? So meanwhile, Cameroon Winklevoss opted to read between the lines for this announcement and said that if you use the Dollar Tree as a proxy for inflation rather than the consumer price index, inflation is closer to 25% than the widely reported 6%, which so fortunately this analogy doesn't really stand up, not least because Dollar Tree isn't really an effective proxy for inflation. So guys, that's all we have to do on CoinMarketCap's blog. I hope you find this helpful or informative. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. We have a giveaway package for our loyal subscribers. So at the comment section, you want to leave a post. You want to leave a comment saying CoinMarketCap. So this is what you should leave. You should leave a post saying core market recap rocks. Peace out, guys.